between Powell Cay and, well, of course, mooring over because there's no wind. Prepping everything to go snorkeling. It's always hard trying to find somewhere you've snorkeled like 3 years ago. But I think we found a good spot because there is a big drop off and beautiful coral formations, and it's a little ways from the beach.
Here comes a big wave, Coral says.
Oh yeah. And there's the reef that's like next to the surface. So I think we got it right. Drop the anchor. Actually, wait a little. You don't want to drop in that. I'm so excited but I'm really sad because I might be our last snorkeling in the Bahamas. Okay, let's not talk about this.
All right, anchor is down. We have beautiful calm weather.
Yeah.
And Alex is gonna try to figure out some sort of tent setup in here for the kids. Well, last dive of the season. What? I got a porgy. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna eat that porgy. It's gonna be a good porgy.
Look at that. Excited, Coral? Are we gonna eat it?
Yeah.
Oh yes, I think tonight's menu.
This is an...
And our little tent is pretty awesome. Oui, tu peux le toucher. Ben oui. Regarde, tu peux toucher juste ici. Oui, fais attention à son dos, par exemple, ça pique le dos. Yeah, we've got a nice little tent with a view. Kai is asleep. We got shade and wind. The swell is very manageable. It's super comfortable. So this is a perfect last day of snorkeling. Can't wait to get in the water though, but you gotta take turns. Someone has to watch the kids. Yeah, exactly, right? That's alright. Can you grab the fish? Grab it! Pick it up! Oh, there you go! Big fish! Yeah! Coral's having fun swimming in the water. I can't believe how amazing this place is. Like the drop-offs, visibility isn't quite the best today. It's a little bit murky, but it's so surreal. It's just an area. It's like right now we're anchored in 20 feet, and it drops off to like 30, 40 feet depending where you go, and really tall corals. And there's caves under those corals. Like some of them you can see the sun rays just breaking through the caves. It's amazing. It's just, I am so happy that we get to go out one more time. It's just, I'm gonna miss this water. The Bahamas are pretty incredible, I have to say. There's just so much to do, so much to see. The water, you can't really beat the water. It's just super. And we have an awesome little setup for the kids today. Like, look at this, which is allowing us to be out here for much longer than usual because we've got nice breeze and the shade. Although you can tell that the wind's picking up a little bit, so it's gonna be good to head back home for this afternoon, get some lunch, because Coral's eating all the snacks now. Probably not even gonna be hungry. What are you eating? Gummy bears. Pretty good. Time to pack her in and get going back home. It is dropping. We can see corals now. So at high tide you can traverse between Crab Cay and Manjack Cay, but then low tide you can't quite cross in the middle, otherwise you're just pulling the dinghy and walking, so we might have to go around.
Woo! What a great end to our last day of spearfishing!
Those are Corey's two favorite fish, hogfish and porgy. You want to touch them too? Attention, ça fait des piquants sur le caille. Ouais, ok.
Oh, what an epic end to our time here in the Bahamas. It's been a great 3 months, and catching a couple fish here on the last day and getting to see such beautiful reef really just puts this final highlight on our trip. And honestly I can't wait to come back again, or just keep cruising somewhere else. Who knows? There's a few plans in the works for next season, so we'll see how it goes. But honestly, it's so nice in the Bahamas. I see why people, and I say this every year, I see why people keep coming back here once they come here. I met people that have spent like 20 years here cruising around, so there's lots to see and lots to do, but there's a big wide open world out there too, so there's lots of other places that I'd really like to check out at some point in our cruising seasons. But we'll see how next season works out. We got a lot of work to do to get ready for next season. We didn't do nearly as much work on the boat while cruising. I always think I'm gonna be more ambitious than I actually am, and I always think I'm gonna have more time than I actually do. But once you get cruising and you start moving from place to place with the good weather, and then you get somewhere and you really want to explore and do some activities in that location, and then you try to edit some videos in between on the not so nice days, you quickly run out of time to do all those projects that you might have had in mind to do during your cruising season. But when we get back stateside, it's gonna be work, work, work. So we get three months of having a blast, and then most of the rest of the year working or visiting family. Well, we have a touch of wind here this afternoon, so looks like we're gonna use it to get from Manjack to Powell Cay, which is only like 10 miles, but it'll cut back some of the miles we have to do under motor in the next few days, because after today there is pretty much dead calm wind for 2 days, but then a nice fairly calm window, well, very calm actually, around the thunderstorms that are supposed to be coming in the near future. So that's going to be really good to avoid those thunderstorms and get across the Gulf Stream. At least that's the plan. So I'm going to pick up anchor and get going under sail. I've been really enjoying just sailing on and off anchor, even though it's more or less a requirement right now, because we're really trying to baby that pump for the engine, the raw water pump. So what I normally do is get the chain tight. When it's this light, it's really easy. But I get the chain somewhat tight and just let the weight of the boat kind of pull us forward, or the weight of the chain. So as the chain drops, we get pulled forward, and it makes it easy to pull up. It just takes a little bit more time than if I just kept cranking on it, but it's a lot less effort this way. All right, while the chain is tight, I'm gonna start getting some of this furler line untangled, get my furler drums all wrapped up, or my jib sheet drums. All right, there we are. Oh, tablet, thank you. All right, now that should have pulled us forward a little bit, because it's been sitting there. And there we go. Now it's easy again. Get the chain tight, wait a few seconds for it to get loose. Oh, a bit of a breeze. All right, once I get that all the way up, then I'm just going to run back here and pull out the head sail. Not bothering with the main because it's only 10 miles.
You know it's a calm sail when both kids are sleeping below deck and we're not heeling or bouncing. We are at Powell Island!
Powell Island.
Where are we?
Powell Island.
Are you excited, Coral?
Yeah.
What are we gonna do?
We're going on the beach.
What are we gonna do on the beach?
We're gonna play with our shovels and our buckets on the beach.
I got the fish, some beers, water. Ooh, I need the hummus. Hummus. Someone here. Haha. Down there. Hummus. It'll be an epic campfire. Cay has upgraded to shovel eating the sand from the shovel. Are you having fun?
Was the rock?
Woohoo! Danse! Oui!
Want a bite? Marshmallow. Look, Cay. Mmm. Try it.
It's sizzling!
You're drinking water?
Here's the porgy. Meanwhile, Cay's face is full of marshmallows.
Do like a 3-day week?
Yep.
Or a 4-day week and a 3-day weekend?
Yep.
There you go.
How's the porgy? More, he says. Feels so good being on the beach, having a little bonfire. Although the tide is really rising and we are slowly losing our beach, including that little fire. So I had to kind of hurry up and cook the fish. But that porgy, oh, it's butter. It's so good. Qu'est-ce que tu veux, Coral? Veux-tu une fourchette? Oui, regarde, tu peux prendre avec une fourchette, j'ai pas de cuillère.
We are losing our beach and our fire.
And those yams are coming up.
So we're moving the fire slowly up the beach, but we're running out of room. That's really good, eh?
Oh no. I haven't even cooked the glass side, and then I have space in the sink. Yeah.
Hey, Cay. Where you going? Trying to get up to this other stuff over here. Let's go see Mom.
Viens tu voir maman?
I like your table.
Good, that's centered.